Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Siev. I already did a review of this DrunkDeer G65 mechanical keyboard with magnetic switches and actuation point and rapid trigger, but during my preparation to that review, I found that these guys are doing also aluminum barebone version of this keyboard. It's kind of a little bit more premium, but with all the same functions what is in a basic G65. So I asked these guys if they can send me this aluminum version for testing and review, and they did, and I really appreciate this. So today I want to show you premium version of this very good gaming keyboard, because my initial review, if you want to check, it will be somewhere here, shown me that it's pretty nice wooting alternative because it's a web driver. You can do a lot of settings. I will recall this today during the review. But now with this aluminum version, with this nice black and gray, because it's several options, and also we have this plate on the back side, which is very appealing in general. So let's do the quick review of this barebone version of the keyboard. Let's check what we have inside as a structure, and then I will add my favorite keycaps. These keycaps I'm using for my wooden keyboard as well. I love them. They're pretty nice and looks amazing, and also sounds amazing. And at the end, let's do the summary. Is it make sense to, check this premium aluminum version of this keyboard, or basic plastic case is good enough? Let's jump into the review. So first of all, what you will get as a kit for this keyboard, it's very simple. You will have a keycap puller, you will have a braided USB-C, USB-A cable, and you will have a keyboard itself. And that's all. This is barebone version, we don't have anything else. So let me unscrew this several screws and let's check what we have inside this aluminum case. So guys, as you may see, disassembling of this barebone version is very easy. You need just unscrew several screws and that's all. So it's a kind of modding friendly, I already can say this. Inside everything very simple but yet efficient. So basically we have aluminum switch plate, we have a PCB, and in between we have some silicone layer, right? Also, what is important, that space stabilizer is under the switch plate. So if you want to change the stabilizers under the space, you need to disassemble this PCB sandwich. And by the way, let's do this and let's check what we have inside. Okay, here you go. So basically, as I mentioned, aluminum switch plate. So you see all switches mounted to this aluminum plate. And also, what I start saying, that stabilizers for smaller keys, the plate mounted on the switch plate, but the space one, it's a PCB screen. Yeah, all stabilizers are pre-looped, which is great. Let me show you closer the switch plate with the switches. And by the way, speaking of the switches, it's a pretty unique switch, unfortunately for me, because it's limited your ability to mod this keyboard. But this is Reha magnetic switch. It's pretty unique from the structure point of view. Let me show you closer. What do I mean? I hope you will be able to see this. So the magnet, as you may see, not in the middle of the switch, it's rather on the side. Switch itself one pin with one pin in the middle, and we have this one pin on a PCB. So basically you can use only these switches with this keyboard, unfortunately. But switches itself pretty well made, linear, silent, and pre-looped, and also with this RGB enhancer. So maybe you don't need to do anything with the switches. Anyway, from PCB point of view, It's a pretty simple board because it's a wired keyboard, so nothing special, no any switches, any mods, any batteries, nothing, just PCB itself. If you are wondering what's the type or version of the PCB, let me show you closer so you will be able to see this. So second part of the keyboard is aluminum bottom shell, and this is CNC aluminum, high quality, very nice with very nice finish, and this mirroring plate on the back side. Again, if you're wondering where is the USB port, it's on this side, on the left side, just in case if you have maybe idea to use this case for some other PCB plate, so now you know. And also on the bottom side we have this film layer, and I assume it's some space for sound absorbing foam. Maybe I will do this, but I want first to show you the sound test without any modding. Okay, there you go. So let's apply this keycap set. It's very gaming keycap set. I like it a lot. If you're wondering what exactly this set is, I will leave a link for exact product on Amazon in the description under this video. Here we go. Keyboard is ready. Looks amazing. I really love this keycap set, but obviously you can apply any keycaps what you want, what you like. And let's do the initial sound test. Sounds not bad, right? Please let me know in the comments under the video if you want me to do any moddings, any specific moddings with this keyboard. Maybe you're wondering how it will works, but in general I'm happy with what I have. Now let me show you some interesting moment. Let me show you some interesting stuff related to rapid trigger and the driver. So just to remind you that this is a web version of the driver, and you can do any settings what you want with this actuation points, right? For example, I have set for myself 0.5 for AWSD and 3.8 for QEZXC. And also you can check how it works just in this driver immediately, because you can press and you can see visualization of the press in a driver. And also you can see when actually the press is registered. So for example, for this keys it's almost immediate. For this keys it's a little bit longer, right? I hope you see the correlation between press and registration. Also, I found this interesting turbo mode, which is saying that it's reduced any latency, which is interesting. But again, I did test this with turbo mode and without. Right now on the screen you can see this with turbo mode on, and it's saying that it's 1000 Hz of pulling rate, and this is graph without turbo mode, and you see that they are equal and also showing 1000 Hz. So I don't know what is the difference and what is this turbo mode. Maybe it's, you know, switching all the RGB and all other stuff just to make sure that it's like stable 1000 Hz. So if you know, please let me know in the comments under the video. But from other side, performance of this keyboard is perfect with turbo mode and without turbo mode. So last time under my original review of this keyboard, you asked me about if it's possible to do per key RGB settings, and I told you that it's like not, but you need to, and you advised me to upgrade the driver firmware of the keyboard. So I did this time, and yes, you can do the color mapping per key. So for example, you can see right now I did it by myself, like absolutely custom color schema. So yes, you can do this. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was useful for you. If you want me to do anything special with this keyboard, or if you have any questions, please let me know in a comment section under the video. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you next time.